that, as Michael Riedel mentioned earlier, I don't need to worry about reviews, so thanks. Thanks, Michael. It takes a lot of courage to put a show on Broadway, but I think it takes even more courage to close a show that is so loved by so many people.
Very emotional. I cried a lot, and I'm gonna miss the show. It's an institution, and it's still so good. It was still so fun.
Well, I mean, I've never known a show so electric or the atmosphere so incredible. I mean, it was just, I didn't know that one could be successful at closing a show. It really, it was just, Broadway's love Mamma Mia, and New York loves Mamma Mia, and that affection was very much in the auditorium tonight.
The biggest round of applause for the evening was when this woman came on stage. And that tells you, like, when the boss is that beloved, it starts at the top down. And for her to run this machine the way she has for 14 years, it's spectacular. And that love, you heard it tonight.
I thought that the show had... People come see the show and they know the music of ABBA, and so there's the nostalgia that kicks in. So when a song happens that they know, they start clapping their hands. But tonight they had the double nostalgia because there were so many cast members from previous casts and tours that when a show started, you had the people clapping because they love the song, but also the waves of memories that came flooding back.
We started dating a week before. I was already in the show. Then Jen got the call that she was going to be in show.
Yeah.
And so we started dating officially, and then a week later we're both in the show.
And better still, I'm a Donna, Tanya, Rosie cover, so I played Donna opposite his Sam and Rosie opposite his Bill. So it was really crazy.
I don't think many couples are able to say that they've played across each other on a Broadway stage. It's pretty special for us.
Probably the first preview, because it was right after 9/11. And we weren't quite even sure whether the show was going to sail because of the way the city was. And the energy that happened coming back at us, and that certainly we gave to the audience, I think was perhaps one of the most overwhelming times I've ever had in the theater.
I mean, 14 years on Broadway, 8th longest running show. I've had the pleasure to be in the show for almost 8 years. So I've grown up with the show and everybody here, so it's a bittersweet.
Tonight was absolutely incredible. It was like such an amazing celebration of like the entire show and all of the years that it has like impacted and actually changed Broadway. Like, it was the first jukebox musical, and so many have tried to come in its place, but still it ran for 14 years. It's amazing.
14 years of marriages and babies and love and passing, and it was all there.
This evening was like nothing I've ever experienced before in my life. It was just the electricity and the love and the joy coming from the audience was so palpable on stage. I mean, it was really a night I will never forget.